In the Montana backwoods, veteran trapper Tom Orr is battling the brush to claim every last dollar before the season closes.
Well, boots are slick.
But the payday doesn't come easy. And finally, after a 2-mile fight to cross nature's wild gauntlet,
We made it to the water.
he's reached the promised land.
That looks beavery, too. All right, we got a good set in here. Let's go put some more traps in. The slough is so big, it's big enough to have 2 or 3 beaver families in it.
A single beaver family can have as many as 12 members. At $200 a pelt, Tom's hard-fought gamble could be a last-minute jackpot.
And there's a tunnel that goes underneath here and goes into that water over on the other side. Be an ideal place for a trap here.
Tom's an expert at locating the high traffic lanes in this maze of interconnected waterways, a skill he'll need to maximize his catch.
Something moved back there. Now up in a tree there.
A hard day's work yields a surprising reward.
Well, that might be an extra bonus here, not it?
A rare 10-pound porcupine with a valuable hide and quills.
I think I'm gonna go harvest a porcupine. All right. He's got good hair on him. I can actually make money from a porcupine. I'll be able to sell all the quills I can harvest along with the hair and even the front toenails. Now this is a little added bonus to the old trap line. Years and years ago, before the white man brought beads to this country to trade to the Indians for decorative styling, the Indians used dyed porcupine quills. These are little round rawhide rings, and the quills are all wrapped around them, and the ends are all glued on the back. Lots of the war shirts that the Indians wore, like on the plains, would have one of these mounted on the front of it.
On average, a single porcupine has a staggering 30,000 quills.
Also, the hair has a value to it. The Native Americans used this hair for what they call roaches, dancing roaches. It was a headdress that they'd wear. There's hours of plucking on that porcupine I've got to look forward to. But we're not finished yet. We still got traps to check, and seasons are going to close in a few more days. So that's all we can do is just try to wrap up what we got going and bring in as much fur as we can. And it looks like another successful season.